You're the cutest then. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Christina. Hey, welcome. Today I'm just gonna do a grocery haul because I did not vlog at all this whole week. Week 8 was a shit week. I had no motivation. I was not disciplined. I missed my step goals. I missed my water goals. I did not track anything I ate. I missed a few workouts. So we just need a reset this week. We just got back from grocery shopping. We're a family of 3.
And now we're gonna go outside.
And we are gonna go outside. Megan is making us some burgers on a grill with some corn on a cob. Lennox is playing with his toys and I am trying to put away these groceries.
Can you please vlog me at the park?
Yeah, I can vlog you at the park. I am trying to put away these groceries, so please excuse any mess that you may see in the background. It is chaos in my kitchen right now. But I'm going to show you guys the groceries that I picked up this week. We are a family of 3. I'm not going to show you what my family members got for themselves because, as you know, I'm trying to eat a little cleaner. I'm just going to show you the meals that we are sharing together, as well as any of the foods that I will be eating myself. These things are not going to be in any particular order. I'm literally just pulling out of the bag and stocking my fridge, so it's going to be all over the place. So we went to BJ's, as always. We also went to Aldi's just to pick up like little things that we couldn't find at BJ's or that we didn't want to buy in bulk. So we got some cherry tomatoes, classic guacamole. These aren't for me, but I am gonna have a few possibly. These are just mangoes for Len. He actually wants this, so let me cut those up, or let me serve him a few of those now. We also got some cucumbers and some baby bell peppers. From Aldi's, I found this sourdough bread is jalapeno cheddar. Not necessarily anti-inflammatory. We've had this discussion in a few vlogs already. I'm trying to adapt more of an anti-inflammatory diet, but I'm not strict with it. I'm kind of a little bit flexible, but I am trying to also reduce dairy, as much dairy from my diet as possible, because I do realize that my body doesn't respond well to it. This does have cheddar inside of it and I contemplated getting it. I was gonna leave it, but I need to try it. So I plan on having this with breakfast with some eggs. I'm just very curious to see how that's gonna taste. We also got Greek yogurt. We got a huge bag of broccoli. We got Colombian roast coffee. We get these salad kits all the time. This one is apple walnut. Quick little like lunch. A big pack of cilantro because a few of our meals have cilantro this week. We got 2 cartons of eggs, 18 pack. We got avocado oil, peanut butter,
Bella.
minced garlic,
Jen.
and then we got
Peanut
2
butter,
cans of
Jen.
corn. We got tomato sauce. I also got a can of tomato paste. I don't know where that's at. That's in another bag, but we just got some tomato sauces. Picked up my breakfast sausages, the Amy Lou one. We have turkey bacon, some lean ground beef, salmon, ground turkey, and chicken breast. We also got some hot dogs. These are for Len. I'm not even gonna lie, for a quick meal, I sometimes throw this in the air fryer and I will have a hot dog for like a snack. We got organic spring mix, some egg whites. I got myself some bone broth. This is the Aldi's brand. I was looking at the ingredients and it's like not the cleanest. Like, it has natural flavors. They don't sell bone broth at BJ's and I wasn't going to any other store besides Aldi's, so we just got them as backup. Got myself some chickpea pasta from Aldi's. Chickpea flour is the only ingredient in this. I usually get the big box of Bonzo, I think it's called Bonza, from BJ's, but I forgot that, so we just picked up this. We got ourselves some sweet potatoes, some lemon and limes. We have some grapes. That's pretty much the groceries that we picked up, or I picked up this week for meal prep. Hopefully that should last us at least 2 weeks. We already have our meals picked out for this week. At one point I was meal prepping on Sundays and I completely stopped. I need to get back onto that. It was just easier to assemble my meals throughout the week and I didn't have to worry about cooking anything. Everything was made. I just had to reheat and maybe like cook my meats the day of because Megan doesn't like microwaved meat. But yeah, Megan has some burgers on the grill. I think I told you guys she was doing that earlier. I'm about to have a burger, finish cleaning up this kitchen, and then we're just gonna get ready for the work week. It is a few days later. Last time I picked up the camera was Sunday. I did a whole grocery haul. It is now Wednesday, middle of the week 9. We have 6 more weeks left, guys. Can you believe it? We've been on this journey since December. I've been working with my online coach since the end of December, but us documenting this, it's been 9 weeks. Although I don't think I'm going to post anything this week. I'll probably post this with video next week because like I said, week 8 wasn't my best week. I had a few struggles, but we are resetting. We are getting back on track. I'm just making myself a pre-workout right now. We're about to head off to the gym in about an hour or so, or a little less than an hour actually. It's 12:30 now, and my pre-workout is always, well, it has been recently, it's not always, rice cake with peanut butter. I'm just gonna drizzle a bit of honey on it. I don't have any bananas, so I think I'm just gonna use the I think it's called Who chocolate chips that I got a while ago. I am currently walking on my walking pad to make sure that I get my steps in. Let's see where we're at. We are at 5,886 steps. I'm hoping to get close to 8. I'm gonna do upper body and a run at the gym, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit that 11K before I clock out of work. This week is just about resetting, getting back on track, tracking our foods, getting our steps in, getting our workouts in, getting our water in. I have a little less than 28 ounces left for the day. I try to drink 64 ounces. So far we are right on track to hitting all goals. I also haven't been that motivated to pick up the camera and vlog this journey. I just feel like every day is, I feel like everything that I vlog is the same. You know, I always get into those funks once in a while. I'm just trying to push past that, that feeling and just continue showing up for myself, for accountability. As I'm approaching my 39th birthday, I've been thinking a lot about things that I want to do. I normally do like a vision board every year at the beginning of the year. I did not do one this year. I think I've just been so caught up in life and the hustle and bustle of everything that I just completely forgot. So I'm thinking about doing it for like around my birthday, and that's just going to be my vision board for 39. And I'm thinking about some of the things that I want to add on there. I'm considering this the year of hard. And when I say the year of hard, I want to show up and do things that I consider hard and that the old Christina, the early 30s, late 20s, early 20s Christina would have said they wanted to set out to do, but gave up. I have 3 things on that list right now. One, obviously, you guys know I've been working on it. Kinda, sorta, is driving. I actually signed up recently, or I called recently for driving lessons. I have to call them back to figure out what's going on with that. So getting my driver's license is first priority. That is something that I have said that I wouldn't want to do or had no desire to do, that now there's a desire there. I know the other one was, I'm not going to say it right now, and I'm only not going to say it because I'm notorious for coming on here and saying that I'm going to do something and I don't do it. But as I get closer to the date, I'll let you guys know if that's still there, or should I just say it, because this is the year of heart, and this is the year that we're going to do things that we say that we're going to do and actually show up for ourselves and do it, right? So second thing, which I wasn't going to say, and I was going to wait until I was a little closer to the date, I do want to sign up for a 5K. I want to do a 5K, and I've been telling Megan about it. There's one in our town, I think around, there's obviously a few before this date, but the one that I was looking at was in September. I kind of want to start training for that. I want to start running, hence why I'm going to start adding running into my workout routine for cardio purposes and also for training purposes. I'm using Runner app, the free version. Not too sure if I want to pay the full version. If you guys use Runner app, please let me know what's the difference between the free and the paid version. Should I pay for the paid version, or am I okay with just the free version? I know the plan that I'm doing now is a starter plan, so it's free. There's no need for me to have to pay for it at the moment, but if this is something that I do want to continue, then I obviously may have to look into that. Damn, I can't remember the third one. I'm telling you, mom brain. Okay. Oh, the third one is very, very important. And I shouldn't even tell you guys around Megan because she's just going to laugh at me. My third hard is creating a morning routine.
That ain't never gonna happen. She tried it.
I need to stop just waking up and rolling out of bed. I need to get up. Like my ideal morning routine would be getting up, reading my Bible, working out, walking the dogs, making sure Lennox's lunch is done already, getting Lennox ready on the mornings that I have to get Lennox ready, and then signing into work without stress or worry. That's not what it is now. Like, you guys don't want to know my morning routine. But yeah, my third hard, and probably the one that I'm probably going to be working on the most, is creating a morning routine. Creating a sustainable morning routine to allow me to start my day off stress-free. Those are three hearts. Those are three things that I want to work on this year. I think they're good goals and I think I can accomplish them. Let me finish my pre-workout, wrap up on work, finish getting my steps in, and then we're heading off to the gym in about a half hour, 45 minutes. We're doing upper body. We're going to try to get a run in. Although Megan wants to take me on a driving lesson. But I told you guys the last time, I don't think I'm going to drive with Megan anymore, because if I am anxious about driving, Megan makes it 10 times worse. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is Friday afternoon. It is around 1:30 in the afternoon. I am home alone. You guys know how I feel about being home alone. But I am home alone. Lennox had a field trip today. Megan was a volunteer for that field trip. Then she had some car maintenance that she needed to take care of. I haven't really been able to enjoy my day home by myself because it's been crazy busy at work today. And all of my energy and focus has been poured into my job. But yeah, blessed either way. I am fortunate enough to have a work from home job. I am fortunate enough that my job is busy. This way I can keep my job, right? Gotta look at the bright side of things. I just wish that it wasn't as busy as it was. This way kind of could free me up to do things that I wanted to do, but it is what it is. I don't know if I mentioned already, but I'm just having my pre-workout. We are going to do some cardio today. I know I showed a clip of it yesterday. Megan got me this spin bike that I was asking for Mother's Day. So I built it yesterday. I have it out in the living room. We are going to do 40 minutes of cardio today. Not 40 minutes. We'll probably do 30 and then save the 15 for tomorrow. I had an option between cardio and legs. Legs is the only strength workout I have left for this weekend. I really don't feel like doing legs. So I said, let's just bust out cardio today and abs, and tomorrow we'll just focus on the legs, which is going to be tricky. And I have to make sure that I find time to fit it in because tomorrow we also have a color run. So at least that will probably take care of some of the cardio, at least the 15 minutes left that I have of cardio, because we try to do 45 a week. That will cover that 15, and I would just have to come back home after the run and take care of legs. I would like to go to the gym tomorrow after the color run. That is the goal. I prefer to go to the gym because I'm able to lift heavier and focus on increasing my weights. But there is also the option to work out at home if I'm unable to get to the gym. I do have adjustable dumbbells. I have a barbell, which I haven't pulled out in a really long time, and I need to start using that more often if I am going to work out at home, only because it allows me to lift heavier than the adjustable dumbbells that I have on hand. I have quite a few equipment. I have the spin bike now, yay, thanks to my lovely wife. I have my walking pad. I have adjustable dumbbells. I have booty bands. I have ankle weights. I have also individual weights. I do want to invest in more that are better quality and also a higher weight, because I think the highest that we have as individual weights is 10 pounds. I have a workout vest, I have a bench, I have a barbell, we have kettlebells, I have bands, like one of those, I forgot what they're called, but the little workout bands. So we have some things to get a decent workout in. I just need to take it out of the storage and utilize it more. Eventually down the line, our goal is to invest in one of those, I think they're called workout cages, or I forgot what they're called. Let me see. Let me Google it right now. I'm over here talking 6 minutes in, and I should be working and I should be eating because I need that as fuel for my workout. Workout cages? Power cages? What is it called? Yeah, so it's like a power rack. So eventually we do want to invest in Oh, there's one for like $600. I don't think that's bad because the one that I was looking at was like $200, and that comes with the cable machine as well as a Smith machine. What? I can't invest in $600 right now. You got to be responsible, Christina. Let's be responsible. But anyways, we do want to invest in a power rack. We have been talking about investing in one of those for a very long time. This way we can put it in our garage, and that gives us the opportunity to work out any time of the day that we want to, whether it's 5 in the morning or 9 o'clock at night. But that will come down the line. It's not a focus for us right now financially. Like I said, the one that I was looking at was over $2,000, and we have some stuff that we want to take care of that is more important than that, especially that we have our community gym, which is literally 3 minutes away, that has similar, if not the same equipment where, you know, we can still get our workout in. But I don't even know why we went down that route. Let me finish my pre-workout. I'm just rambling at this point. Let me wrap up what I have as far as like emails and reporting, and we are gonna jump on that bike. It is way later than what I wanted it to be. I usually try to take lunch around 1:30 to get my workout in, and it's past 2 o'clock already. I just brought in Bronx. He's in his crate, so if you hear him barking, we're okay. He needs to take a nap. Puppies still need naps, because if he does not nap, he is going to be cranky all afternoon. My phone is going off because Megan's texting me. She is, oh, my watch is dead. This workout isn't going to count. It's going to count, but it's not going to count if you know what I mean. She's still at the car dealership, and it's almost time to pick up Len. So she's just like freaking out. Like, how are we going to get Len? I mean, I don't drive, but we also don't have a second car if I was to drive to pick him up. So hopefully she's going to have to put fire under their ass so she can get out of there and pick up our baby. I'm going to show you guys the bike that I got. I am going to put on a YouTube video, and we're just going to do a spin workout for about 30 minutes. Like I said, my watch is dead because I started wearing it to sleep, just to track my sleeping, because I've been thinking that I'm getting a lot more sleep than I actually am. I was tracking anywhere between 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. In reality, I'm getting close to 7, like 6:40-ish. I'm just trying to keep a closer eye on my sleep, and I've been using my watch, and because I use my watch throughout the night, it's not on the charger and it tends to die throughout the day. So we're going to put this in the charger so we can finish counting off our steps for the day. The workout is just not going to be tracked. In my mind, I'm not really working out because I'm not using my Apple Watch. I also have to remind myself that, you know, I don't always have to rely on a watch to get a good workout in. So right over here is our bike. I'll put the model number somewhere on the screen. I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's fairly small. My goal is to clean up a corner that we have in my office / playroom and just store it in there for now. So what I like about it is that it has this cage here for your foot. I tried the seat yesterday. It's not that comfortable, but it's also probably something that I need to get used to. You can pull up the seat if you need to, or push it back. I'm trying to figure out if I was to loosen the knobs here, if I would be able to push the seat down a little bit. It has some cup holders. It has a little area here that you can put your phone or your iPad, your tablet. It has this little face here that tells you like the time, the distance, the speed, like different type of things there. So it has that interface. I'm not gonna lie, I wish this also allowed me to adjust the level of intensity, but it doesn't. You have to use this knob right over here, which is okay. You get what you paid for, right? We didn't spend Peloton money over here. I am going to set us up now. We are gonna work out. We're gonna do 30 minutes. Yesterday I jumped on it for a little bit and I was just playing around with it, but this is the first time that I'm actually gonna work out on it. So let's see how it performs. Okay, so I am all done with that workout. That was a workout. I had to stop a few times. Mind you, I did a beginner's class because obviously I'm a beginner. And I also wanted to do something that was easy to test out my bike. That was not easy. I had to stop like maybe 5 or 6 times just to catch my breath. I'm all sweaty. I started to feel nauseous at one point, which I don't understand because I had breakfast and I had a pre-workout. It is what it is. I'm gonna have lunch now and hopefully that helps with the nausea. But that definitely was a workout. I'll link it here if you guys are interested in checking it out yourself. I really wish I had my watch. This way I can see what zone I was in, but the way that my heart was beating, I'm pretty sure I was in zone 2, which is the zone that we try to stay in when we do cardio. But I also need to get out of that mentality that I need my watch on in order for me to have a good workout. Everything doesn't need to be tracked. I'm moving my body, I'm pushing myself, I'm making my heart rate rise, and I'm doing it. But anyways, let me start rambling. I feel like I'm just rambling a lot lately, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I haven't really been vlogging like that. So it's like I'm slightly nervous to talk on camera, which is strange because I've been doing this for quite some time now. I am going to put away my bike. I'm going to sign back into work, make myself lunch. Megan and Lennox should be here in a little bit, and then we're gonna have a start to our weekend. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here just because I want to start a whole new vlog for tomorrow and next week. Sorry, like I said, I didn't give you guys a week 8 vlog only because I wasn't really on my P's and Q's. I mean, I still want to document the rough weeks. Like a lot of people like to say, oh, you're so dedicated, you're so motivated, and that's far from the truth. I do have a lot of rough days. I do have a lot of rough weeks. And sometimes I feel like when I do have those weeks, I shy away from vlogging because I don't want to, I don't know. I just don't want to vlog it, and I need to get in a mindset that it's okay to vlog those rough days because we all go through those rough days, and we all have moments where we just don't want to push as hard as we would normally push. My only goal for this channel is to show up as myself, my authentic self, and I want to document my weight loss journey for accountability, also to motivate those that do need or want that motivation. I know when I am on a journey similar to the journey that I am now, I like to find people that I can relate to, like moms that are in a fitness journey, moms that are trying to find themselves outside of motherhood. Lately, I haven't really been gravitating towards those influencers that don't have kids because I can't relate to them. I did at one point, but I can't relate to them. And usually when I do follow people like that, I feel like I'm feeling, and I have to realize that my 24 hours is not the same as their 24 hours. The flexibility and the freedom that they have is not the same flexibility and freedom that I have. I do have a few that don't have kids that I just love their content and I will always support them. But I do try to follow people that I can relate to. And once again, rambling, what I am trying to get at is that I just want to show up as myself. I also want to be that person that other moms can relate to because I know a lot of the struggles that I deal with my weight loss journey or just motherhood or just life in general, a lot of other people struggle with. We feel like we're the only ones that are going through certain situations, and in reality, we're all going through the same shit. We're all trying to figure it out.